Here are some amazing facts about ghost crabs. Name origin. Ghost crabs get their name due to their pale coloration and nocturnal habits, which make them appear ghost-like. Species variety. There are about 20 different species of ghost crabs. Habitat. They are commonly found on sandy beaches around the world. Burrowing behavior. Ghost crabs are known for their burrowing abilities, digging deep holes in the sand. Eyes on stalks. They have eyes on long stalks, allowing them to have a 360-degree view. Speed. Ghost crabs are incredibly fast, capable of running at speeds up to 10 miles per hour 16 km/h. Color change. They can change their color to match their surroundings, providing camouflage. Diet. They are omnivores, feeding on algae, detritus, and small animals. Predator avoidance. Their speed and burrowing help them avoid predators. Nocturnal. They are primarily nocturnal, being most active at night. Water needs. While they live on land, they need to return to the ocean to wet their gills and breathe. Sound production. Ghost crabs can produce sounds by rubbing their claws together, a behavior known as stridulation. Regeneration. They can regenerate lost limbs over time. Mating rituals. Males wave their claws to attract females during mating season. Egg carrying. Females carry their eggs on their abdomen until they hatch. Lifespan. Ghost crabs can live for up to 3 years. Sand cleaning. They play a role in cleaning beaches by consuming dead plant and animal matter. Defensive behavior. When threatened, they raise their claws and make a hissing sound. Temperature regulation. They adjust the depth of their burrows to regulate temperature. Seasonal activity. Ghost crabs are more active in warmer months and may burrow deeper during colder periods. Molding. They periodically mold their exoskeleton to grow. Visual communication. They use their claws and body movements for visual communication. Burrow complexity. Their burrows can be quite complex, with multiple chambers and entrances. Sand spitting. They sift through sand to find food, spitting out what they don't need. Claw size difference. Males typically have one claw larger than the other. Tidal influence. Their activity is often influenced by the tides. Salt tolerance. They can tolerate a range of salinities. Burrow marking. They sometimes mark their burrows with sand piles. Defensive retreat. When threatened, they retreat into their burrows head first. Adaptability. They can adapt to a variety of beach environments. Aggressive behavior. They can be quite aggressive towards each other, especially during mating season. Breathing adaptation. They have specialized gills that allow them to breathe both in water and air. Sun protection. They often stay near their burrows to avoid the hot sun. Sand temperature sensitivity. They are sensitive to sand temperature, which affects their activity levels. Sand moisture preference. They prefer moist sand for burrowing. Food storage. They sometimes store food in their burrows. Predator list. Their predators include birds, raccoons, and larger crabs. Eyesight. They have excellent eyesight, which is essential for spotting predators and prey. Shell hardness. Their exoskeleton provides protection from predators and environmental hazards. Swimming ability. While primarily land dwellers, they can swim if necessary. Larval stage. Their larvae are planktonic, living in the ocean before settling on the beach. Dune stabilization. Their burrowing activity can help stabilize sand dunes. Burrow temperature. The temperature inside their burrows can be significantly cooler than the surface. Claw strength. Their claws are strong enough to crush small shells. Visual acuity. They can detect motion very well, which helps them avoid danger. Adaptation to urban beaches. They are sometimes found on beaches in urban areas, showing their adaptability. Burrow maintenance. they regularly maintain their burrows to keep them functional. Escape tactics: when fleeing, they can change direction quickly to confuse predators. Social structure: they are generally solitary, except during mating season. Territoriality: they can be very territorial, defending their burrows from intruders. Environmental indicators: their presence can indicate the health of a beach ecosystem. Feeding habits: they use their claws to scoop up and filter sand for food particles. Claw regrowth: if they lose a claw, it will regrow, although it might take several molds. Burrow entrance shape: the entrance to their burrow is often a round hole, about the size of a quarter. Temperature regulation: they often plug their burrows with sand to keep cool during the hottest part of the day. Climate change impact: rising sea levels and increased storm frequency can impact their habitats. Burrow sharing: occasionally, they share their burrows with other small creatures. Impact of human activity: beachgoers and vehicles can destroy their burrows, affecting their population. Sensitivity to pollution: they are sensitive to pollution, which can affect their food sources and health.